Hello everyone. I wanted to make a quick video on just giving some extra guidance on how to get into our MyMathLab course. I sent this student registration handout for our course, and I did discuss the directions in an email, but I thought maybe I should go through it again and show you a couple things. So one thing you want to do is go to pearson.com/mylab here. Oops. So if you go to that site, this is really what the main login screen for Pearson's website is. Now, the register here, if you don't have an account, you'll go here to student, you'll create a username and password. All right, and that's really what this is about here. Select student, register. All right, then you'll get to a screen where you'll need to connect with the course that I've set up, and that's when you'll need this instructor's course ID. Right, so this Timmons 58064 here, that's the key thing. All right, so you'll put in that code, and then you get to the access options screen. Now, normally you have to pay for access for MyMathLab, right? But remember, I've gotten everyone free codes, so I don't want you to pay for access. But let me show you what you should do. This may be the tricky step here. All right, and thank you, Lyra, for sending the image of this screen. So this is the screen that you get to where they want you to pay for the access. All right, one thing I'm going to say is do not pay for access. Do not use your credit card or PayPal. Do not use, don't use this access code. What I want people to do is select the temporary access option. And I just want to highlight that here. So if everyone sees in blue this get temporary access without payment for 14 days, that's what you want to click. Okay, that will get you into the course with the temporary access, and then I can email everybody your own individual code to give you full access. You'll be all set. All right, so this is really the key part here. All right, do not pay for access. Select this temporary access. Now, when you get into our MyMathLab course, all right, and I have an instructor view which is slightly different, but you'll see this home screen. All right, I'm not going to really do much with this, but a couple things I want to show people. If you look here, you're going to see on the left-hand side, you should see this homework link. Quizzes and tests will likely be using that. And chapter contents here, all right, this is where you actually can access the e-text version of our textbook. So if you didn't happen to have in the textbook, you can actually access it. This is what I use to display our textbook in class on the overhead, on the projector. But what I want to show everyone is what we'll be using this a lot for is homework. So if you click on homework, all right, you'll see I've set up an orientation homework. All right, it will be graded, but this won't count for a grade. It's really just to get you used to the interface and environment with MyMathLab. So you can click on this, and you can click on questions, and it'll go through sort of different orientation questions, how to use things. All right, so choose the smiling face below. All right, I think we all agree it's B, right? So check answer. Okay, so anyways, that's the orientation homework. So what I'd really like people to do just for the next day or two is get into the MyMathLab course, use temporary access to get in, work on this orientation homework. I'll be giving you more updated information, not just later today on our Blackboard site, but of course in emails the next few days. And I will just show everyone again really quickly the chapter contents. All right, this is our e-text. So you can go to any section in the text. All right, you click on multimedia e-text. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time to load, but it should work. And sometimes you have to be a little patient. Even I have to reload it from time to time in class. But if you don't have that textbook, if you've been using the reserved copy in the library, which is not going to be accessible, the good news is that the e-text that you would see here really is identical to the printed textbook. All right, so you remember we last left off in activity 3.3, so if you look at page 160 in your text, it would look exactly like this. All right, exactly what you see on the paper. All right, so stay tuned for more updates. Keep checking your email, keep checking Blackboard, but this hopefully will be some good guidance to get you into our MyMathLab site. All right, take care, everyone.